even better. I mean, we got more space. Let's take a look at everything that's out there and see what's best. So, I mean, I think that's kind of what the process is here. We want to find what works best for the village here, so.
More quick question?
Yes, sir.
Would it be fair to say that an experienced developer could probably look at any of these properties and roughly score it in a way that would steer them in the right direction?
You can eyeball something to pretty much know, just from its location, where the services are, whether it's near a bus route, those kind of things. I mean, so you're gonna know those properties that are nowhere near viable. You're gonna know the properties that are out of the question,
Right.
pretty much upon looking at them. Others to get close, when you're talking about the difference between a score of 160 and 170, then you're going to be a little more, you have to be a little more exact.
Precise.
But you're going to know if you're going to be in the 140s that you might as well not waste a lot of time.
But Mr. Chairman, to Tim's point, I don't think we're looking at one location. If we're going to really
No, I think we need
meet
to
the needs of this
consider more stuff.
community, we're going to need to be looking
The
at.
only thing that I'm sitting here struggling with is I don't see how the village, I hear we proffered up some ideas, but honestly, I don't see how the village can meet its local commitment and stuff, and that's what I think that this board has to be mindful of. I think the first piece of property was an opportunity where the village could meet that local commitment. I don't think the village has in the bank the dollars to meet it in other ways, but we can have that discussion and see what that is, and maybe we can be inventive. I am not in favor of imposing additional taxes on the citizens to make something happen, so that's my personal opinion, but I just want to say that. So that's not the way I'm looking, and at least that's not my direction, so yes, sir.
I would just ask the board if they were considering one of the smaller properties to, like the lady on the board brought up, the parking issue. If you put 60 units on a smaller property, I live in the Terra Woods condos, and because it's hot, everybody that owns one of those or can have the ability to rent it is either there or rented it. I live there full time, I'm parking out in the street. Okay? I don't care if you're low income or if you're workforce housing, I don't care what you are, you're gonna find a way to have transportation. So just because it's a 2-bedroom family, you're gonna have 2 cars. So please consider the parking issues on a smaller property is all I'm asking you to do.
So in regards to parking requirements, which are set by the MFA, are per unit. It's not your acreage, it's per unit. So your parking requirements for 60 is going to be the number of parking spaces are going to be the same, whether it be a 3.5 acre or whether it be a 5.5. They require so many.
Well, but you still have to arrange the housing in a way that you can create that kind of parking.
Right, you have to work. That has to be a part of your design. But they have minimum requirements on that too.
Okay.
It's based on local code. Okay, whatever the village is.
I'm sure the local code has changed since those condos were built.
Oh, no, right. No, stuff changes.
Because there's not even enough parking spots for each condo, I don't believe. But
So, you're subject to current code.
you know, I work nights. I come home at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm driving up down the street trying to find a place to park. Trying to go home.
We all feel your pain on parking, we know. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'd just like to say I am still very concerned about the ground there with the springs that run through there. The road's called Spring, they're underground. Again, I'm Hotel Ruidoso in Comfort Inn, and we brought the side of the building up at Comfort Inn, so it was gunite and everything under it. We just did it last year, falling down, sideways angles on everything. We also, Comfort Inn has had the same work done. Their pool has cracked 3 times. They have sinkholes in their parking lot that they repave them, they sink. Go drive through their parking lot. They refill them, they sink. It's a constant battle. That's kind of something I think that is important. Plus Chase Street. I know nobody here can probably do anything about Chase Street, and they're gonna do a dot thing or whatever. But they need a speed limit sign, if nothing else. There's no speed limit on that road. So they hit the bottom, et cetera, then by the time they get to the top, when they gotta make a decision, it's, yeah, and a 90-degree turn with one stop sign for 3 roads. So, please, just.
So let me say this, Terry, I'm not taking on the traffic issues there unless that's self-selected. If you guys want to take that on, there are other committees for the village, I got enough dealing with this one. I appreciate what you're saying,
I'm
because
just
I'm over
putting a
there quite a bit,
suggestion
like I said, I got
that's easy,
family
one
there.
little stop sign.
But you gotta go to the right committee for that.
Okay,
so.
sorry. But really seriously, the concern about the ground is a problem there. The shop owners will tell you too. They can tell you which shops get water and get flooded and which ones have problems where the springs go through and that one's gonna get water, that one's gonna flood. Plus the rain. We just had one shop that had a foot of water because the rain comes down that mountain. So.
Are there any other comments?
Can I have a question?
Of course.
Yeah. So last time, I think you had mentioned that the questions that were asked would be answered at some point. Do we know when that would be, or
Well, I gotta
did
tell
I
you
miss the
that
memo?
I kind of, probably signed that to Bradford, and it might be where the minutes are, so we'll get that, okay?
Okay,
So,
okay, thanks.
thank you for reminding us, though, so I appreciate that, so we'll get those done out. So. I think I've got them all myself, if we can't, if we didn't for some reason get them recorded at the meeting, I'm sure we get that, so, thank you. Is that it? Nothing else from the board? Debbie, anything from the village?
No, sir, I think we schedule the next meeting in a month, and we'll set it up for probably the whole meeting will be going through the criteria and maybe using since we've done it for the commons area in Midtown, that way everyone can see how it's scored and your opinion and position on how to look at other properties as well.
Sounds great.
Thank you very much.
And I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Meeting's adjourned.
I don't speak Mandarin.